Top 10 Best Places to Visit in Japan. Japan is one of the best places to visit in the world. Despite wars and natural disasters, much of its rich tradition has been kept or restored, making a trip to Japan an unforgettable experience. A trip to Japan is undoubtedly a fantastic use of time and money because of the country's seemingly unending list of top attractions, enjoyable activities, and interesting places to see. Today, we will look at the top 10 tourist destinations of Japan that will help you choose some of the greatest spots to visit. But before we continue, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. Now let's dive in. Number 10. Fukoca Castle Ruins. At number 10, we have the ruins of Fukoca Castle. In the center of Maizuru Park are the crumbling remains of once grand Fukoca Castle, which was constructed in the early 1600s. The castle was once a magnificent illustration of the numerous and opulent hilltop residences that shoguns and city governors favored. Only the castle's remnants, which include the main gate and one of the turrets, remain today. The lush walking trails and picturesque lookouts, which offer stunning views of the Neka River, are the main attractions. Views of the city beyond are visible if you climb to the top of the ruins. When the cherry blossoms are in full bloom in the spring, the park is extremely gorgeous. Fukoca is renowned for hosting several festivities and events. The most well-known of these is Hakata Gion Yamakasa, a well-known 700-year-old festival celebrated each July that attracts millions of tourists from all over the nation to its vibrant parades, traditional races, and costumes. Number 9. Ishigaki. Beachheads would love our number 9, Ishigaki. Ishigaki is Japan's top beach resort and is situated west of Okinawa and serves as a suitable launching point for trips to other islands in the Yaeyama archipelago, with some of Japan's nicest beaches. Ishigaki, which is 1,250 miles south of Tokyo, lacks the shrines and temples that other Japanese cities do. However, it does boast a vibrant nightlife for travelers who still have the energy after a day of beachcombing, participating in water sports, or hiking Mount Nosoko. Number 8. Kamakura. An hour's train ride south of Tokyo is the highly regarded location of Kamakura, which is situated on the picturesque shores of Sagami Bay. The seaside city, which historically served as Japan's capital, is home to numerous significant structures, as well as a large number of exquisite temples and shrines. The 13.35 meter tall Great Buddha of Kamakura is its defining icon and most well-known landmark. The towering bronze statue, one of the most well-known and popular tourist destinations in the city, towers over its surroundings. While Kamakura undoubtedly has a lot of fascinating historical and cultural attractions to offer, the city center also offers a ton of great stores and restaurants. Numerous visitors also travel there to go trekking amid the breathtaking scenery or to relax by surfing, swimming, or sunbathing on one of the region's lovely beaches. Number 7. Miyajima. The little island of Miyajima is one of the most well-liked tourist sites in the nation. It is located in Hiroshima Bay's northwest region and is encircled by the Seto Inland Sea. It is also home to some gorgeous landscapes, several temples, and shrines, in addition to being one of the renowned 3 views of Japan. Miyajima, often known as Shrine Island, is the name given to the island of Itsukushima, which has long been revered as a sacred site. The picturesque and revered slopes of Mount Maisen, home to numerous Buddhist temples, Shinto shrines, and an amazing 5-story pagoda, dominate the region's interior. You can go hiking in its mild hills and lush forests, and you can frequently see tame deer roaming around the island. The floating torii gate of Itsukushima Shrine, located just off the island of Miyajima, is its main attraction. Number 6. Kumano Wakayama. Kumano offers you a journey of spiritual enlightenment. As millennials look for significance in other locations, spiritual travel is an emerging trend to be reckoned with. Since it has been doing so for at least 1,000 years, Kumano is undoubtedly skilled at welcoming travelers to its misty mountains and expansive coastlines. You can pray to local Shinto and Buddhist gods in this place, a sign of the long-standing peace between the two faiths. The modern friendliness, which Locals welcome tourists around the world reflects this peaceful atmosphere. Try a farm stay outside of Tanabe and gather ume, Japanese plums. Go whale watching nearby in Katsura. Train to be a Shinto priest in Shingu, or soak up the sun on the white sand beaches of seashore Shirahama. Number 5. Okinawa Churami Aquarium. Number 5 is the breathtaking Okinawa Churami Aquarium. More than 150 islands make up the Okinawa archipelago of Japan, located between Taiwan and the Japanese mainland. This tropical setting with its lovely beaches and swaying palm trees is very different from other parts of Japan. The main island, popular as Okinawa, is where the Churami Aquarium and several other museums are located. The aquarium, renowned for its Kuroshio tank, is often regarded as the greatest in Japan. There are over 60 different species of animals in this enormous tank, but most people come to witness the enormous whale sharks and gliding manta rays. The aquarium also features a deep water exhibit that showcases bioluminescent fish and a section devoted to the tiger and bull sharks. There are numerous pools outside where dolphins, sea turtles, and manatees reside. Number 4, the Imperial Palace. When visiting the nation's capital, you absolutely must see the Imperial Palace, which is Tokyo's most well-known landmark. It has stunning 17th century parks that are encircled by walls and moats. Do not let the fact that the imperial family still uses most of the palace deter you. There is still plenty to see by merely roaming the grounds. Visitors are allowed in the East Higashi-Gion Garden and other sections available to the public as part of an arranged tour, in addition to the countless lovely views of the palace from various locations in the surrounding parkland. The renowned Nijubashi Bridge, often known as the Double Bridge, is one of the most attractive views because of its watery reflection. Number 3, Mount Fuji. First in our top 3 is the majestic Mount Fuji. Without a doubt, this is Japan's most well-known landmark and is also the nation's tallest mountain summit. This spectacular and legendary mountain, which rises 3,776 meters over an otherwise mainly flat landscape to the south and east, is tall enough to be visible from Tokyo. More than 1 million people climb Mount Fuji every summer as a pilgrimage that culminates in viewing the sunrise from its summit. Mount Fuji is a part of the Fuji Hakone-Izu National Park. While some climbers still choose to start at the bottom, the majority now start at the 5th station, which results in a more doable ascent of 6 to 8 hours. If you decide to tackle the entire climb, you should leave in the afternoon and break up the ascent with an overnight stay and one of the mountain huts built specifically for this reason. The next morning, an early rise gets you to the top to see the wonderful dawn. Number 2, Kyoto. Number 2 is the magnificent city of Kyoto. Kyoto should unquestionably be on your schedule if you're hoping to get a glimpse of traditional Japan. This city was largely spared from the bombing that occurred throughout the rest of Japan during World War II because of its historical value. This 1.5 million person metropolis is home to more than 1,000 temples and shrines, including one of the most well-known, the Golden Pavilion. Aside from the numerous religious buildings, Kyoto is also the location of the stunning Nijo Castle, the former home of the Tokugawa shoguns, the well-preserved ancient area of Higashiyama, and Gion, the city's well-known geisha quarter. But Kyoto is not just about history. It also has a top-notch aquarium, and at the ninja training dojo, you can train to become a Japanese assassin. This is one spot you don't want to miss. At number 1, we have the world-famous capital of Japan, Tokyo. Travelers who enjoy socializing will adore Tokyo. The largest metropolitan area in the world is the Japanese capital. From visiting the fish market at Tsukiji to taking in the spring cherry blossoms and traditional gardens, Tokyo blends the old with the new. In chaotic, fast-paced Tokyo, even a stroll through the streets may be exciting, but it's difficult to get bored. For instance, this city's Shibuya Crossroad is well known for its managed mob crossing. Its Harajuku district is renowned worldwide for its incredible street fashion, including but not limited to goth lolitas, punks, and cute schoolgirls. We hope you enjoyed our list of the top 10 places to visit in Tokyo. What place is your favorite? Let us know in the comments, And don't forget to leave a like on this video.